saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope.
Yo, my name's Miles Sealing. I'm a Warframe player. This is my review on the First Descendant. Sorry I'm a bit ill. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
According to the investigative core, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her. So, who is going to take this on?
First up, I think it's the movement. I feel like the movement in this game is really good, but compared to Warframe, I don't think this game has better movement. This game gives you the ability to dodge roll, double jump, and grapple hook. I do think it's really good, but it's no Warframe movement. So overall, I'm going to give this movement an 8 out of 10. It is a bit hard to get used to at the start. Once you start playing around with the movement more, it'll start to feel a lot more fluid, and you'll start to feel like you're gliding across the map. Bossing in this game isn't super complicated. You queue up a boss fight once you've meet the requirement to do the boss fight. Normally this is like a level check, or to be progressed somewhere in the story. The boss will be weak to a certain type of element, will have resistances to other elements, and will deal a certain type of element. Basically meaning, you need to have a weapon that might need to deal fire damage, make sure you don't bring any electric or toxic damage, and then be resistant to fire damage. A lot of bosses do have unique abilities, but some of the bosses do have copy-paste abilities. A common copy-paste ability is these 3 flying orbs that fly around the boss, and you have to destroy them in a certain amount of time, otherwise they'll regenerate back, and you won't be able to harm the boss until all 3 orbs have been destroyed. The first time I saw that ability, I thought it was really cool, and then I saw the next boss have it, then I saw the next boss I thought have it again. They have a 1 to 2% chance to drop different legendary loot specific to the boss. Overall, I think the bossing experience is pretty good. It can be easier sometimes, but I do think it's going to get a lot harder later on into the game. I'll rate this game's bossing a 6 out of 10. Next up, I'm going to go over the weapon types in the game. There are 11 main weapon types in the game, being assault rifle, tactical rifles, scout rifles, sniper rifles, launchers, beam rifles, machine guns, submachine guns, shotguns, hand cannons, and handguns. You can simplify this down: white ammo, orange ammo, green ammo, and purple ammo. Normally in this game, you're going to want one of each. You'll be missing one of the 4. You can pick and choose what ammo types you want, but I'd recommend having 3 different ammo types. This way you're less likely to run out of ammo while fighting. Time for the reactors. The reactors are a unique thing in this game. They determine the skill power of your abilities. They also have certain bonuses and conditions that could be met, like equipping a submachine gun would increase the skill power of this reactor. The reactor also can boost certain element types, and these element types are associated with your abilities. Next up we have the external components. They're basically 4 different items that can either increase max HP, your defense, or your max shield. Some of these components come with a set bonus. These are very valuable, and these are the ones that you want to be using. But in the early game, you're fine to use non-set bonuses until you're able to acquire set bonuses. Overall, I'm going to give the reactor, the weapon, and the external components a 7 out of 10. I enjoy all of these, but I've not gone too deep yet with the systems yet to really rate it any higher. So I'll leave it as a 7 out of 10 for now. Next up, the modding. If you've played Warframe, which I'm assuming you have, it's very similar. You have a sub skill here that if you level up the sub skill, it will increase your module capacity. The higher the capacity, the more modules you can have, and the higher level your modules can be. Some of your modules can be very basic, like plus fire attack, and other modules can be a bit more nuanced and complex. Overall, I'm going to give this system a 9 out of 10. I really enjoy it. I think with more time, I might come to love it even more. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. I'd really appreciate if you could like and sub. It's my first video. See ya.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the
Finally, we have the Descendants themselves. They're very similar to the frames from Warframe, where you have their base model and then their prime version, but in this game
tell you
it's called
how I
Ultimate.
managed to come back from
Just like in Warframe, there are skins in this game, and you're able to continue doing fashion frames. The way you unlock different characters in this game is by first collecting the parts for them, which you do by collecting the resources to craft the parts, then needing the code to combine all the pieces together to get your final Descendant. Overall, I'm going to give the Descendant system a 7 out of 10. I haven't unlocked many of them, so I can't speak too much on this, but I think with time, again, I'll enjoy the system a lot more. So do I think the First Descendant is worth playing? I'm gonna say yeah. If you've got some time to kill or you're a bit bored from playing Warframe, I think this game is tons of fun and I think you'll really enjoy it. The one major downside to this game is that the servers keep crashing and going down, and it's not very well optimized. I do hope in the future that this will be fixed, but with these new games coming out, you can never know. They might always just have terrible servers, so it's a risk you're just going to have to take. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'd really appreciate a like and a follow. Till next time, bye.